Vigyan Bhairava Tantra. Teaching 2. The center beyond breath. The stillness that never moves.
O Lord Shiva, you have taught me to rest in the gap between breaths and to sharpen my attention at the turning points. I have tasted moments of stillness, brief, luminous, and precious, like touching the surface of cool water for 1 second before the hand pulls back. But the stillness does not remain. For a few seconds, the mind becomes quiet, and then it returns again. The machine restarts. Thoughts come back, not as enemies, but as old habits that have forgotten how to relax. I feel I have lost what I had just touched, like a dream that fades the moment I wake. Is there a way to go deeper than these moments, my Lord? A way to remain in stillness, not just touch it briefly, but truly stay there, not as a visitor, but as one who has finally come home.
Parvati, beloved, these glimpses you have tasted are not failures. They are sacred invitations. Do not cling to them. Do not dismiss them.
You have been watching the breath. That was necessary. You have been watching the turning. That was sharpening. Now the time has come to go beyond both. There is a center within you, a stillness in which the breath itself appears and disappears. It is not the gap between breaths. It is not the turning of the breath. It is the silent background behind all movement. The breath moves, but this does not move. Thoughts arise and dissolve, but this remains untouched. Emotions rise and fall like waves, but this is the ocean floor, completely unmoved.
It has always been present from the moment of your birth until this very breath. It has never left you. You have simply been looking elsewhere. Now do this. Stop following the breath. Stop waiting for the gap. Stop watching the turning.
Instead, become aware of the stillness in which the breathing is happening. Just as birds fly through the sky, yet the sky remains unchanged. Just as clouds drift through space, yet space is never disturbed. The breath moves within this stillness, but the stillness itself never moves. Rest your attention there, not by searching, not by effort. Simply notice what is already here, the silent presence that holds everything. If thoughts arise, let them come. They too appear in this same stillness. Do not follow them. Do not resist them. Gently return to the center that never moves. Again and again, as you rest here, the mind loses its grip, not through force, but through disinterest. The fire dies naturally when no fuel is offered. What was once a brief glimpse becomes a steady abiding. What was a door becomes a home. What was a home becomes your very being.
There was an old man named Raghav who lived beside a quiet lake. Every morning, long before sunrise, he would walk slowly to the water's edge and sit on the same flat stone. He did not call it meditation. He did not follow any technique. He simply sat. The villagers sometimes laughed. "What does he do there for hours?" they asked. "He achieves nothing." Raghav only smiled. Years earlier, as a younger man, he had searched desperately. He visited temples, sat at the feet of teachers, chanted mantras until his voice grew hoarse, practiced intense austerities, and meditated for many hours in caves and forests. Peace would come, beautiful and fleeting, then slip away again. He felt like a man trying to hold water in his open hands. Then, one completely windless afternoon, everything changed. Raghav sat by the lake. The water was like a perfect mirror, utterly still. In that profound silence, he noticed something he had overlooked for decades. Beneath the still surface, the deep water remained completely unchanged. Ripples could appear on the surface, yet the depth was untouched. In that instant, he recognized the same truth inside himself. His breath was moving, in and out, but something deeper was not moving at all. Thoughts came and went like clouds, but the sky of awareness remained untouched. From that day, Raghav stopped practicing techniques. He simply rested in that unmoving center. Slowly, over many months, that stillness became his natural state, not something he visited, but where he lived. Like a fish living in water, no longer separate from it. One evening, a sincere young seeker came to him, exhausted from years of practice. "I can find the gap, I can feel the turning, but I cannot stay in the stillness. It keeps slipping away. What should I do?" Raghav pointed to the lake, glowing with the colors of sunset. "Do you see the water?" "Yes." "Do you see the ripples on the surface?" "Yes." The water does not try to stop the ripples, and the ripples do not change the water. You are not the ripple. You are the water. Rest there. Now you try. Guided practice. Sit comfortably. Let your body rest naturally, neither rigid nor collapsed. Allow your spine to rise gently, stable yet soft. Close your eyes softly. Take a few natural breaths. Do not control them. Simply let them happen. Feel the movement for a few moments, only to settle. Now gently shift your attention. Move from watching the breath to noticing the stillness in which the breathing is occurring. The breath moves in and out, but there is a silent background that does not move. A vast, quiet presence. A center that remains untouched. Rest your attention here, not by grasping, not by effort. Simply notice what is already here. The silent field in which all movement appears. Like the sky in which birds fly. Like the ocean that holds all waves. Like the mirror in which all reflections come and go. If thoughts arise, and they will, do not follow them. Do not resist them. See that they too appear within this same vast stillness, like clouds drifting across the sky. Let them come. Let them go. Return again and again to the unmoving center, not with force, but with the gentleness of coming home. Stay here as long as you like. Even 1 minute of sincere resting in this stillness is deeply transformative. Even a few breaths offered with full presence can open something profound. There is nothing to achieve, nothing to fix. Only this, the quiet awareness that has always been present. The 7 mistakes and how to avoid them. Trying to find the center as if it were an object. The center has no shape, no color, no location. You do not find it. It is the awareness from which you are looking. Stop searching. Simply stop overlooking what is already here. Focusing too hard or with effort. Effort creates tension. This teaching is about deep rest. Relax your attention completely. Let it float in stillness like a boat resting on a still lake. Going back to controlling or watching the breath. The breath was a raft. You have crossed the river. Do not carry the raft on your head, Gently release focus on breath, gap, or turning. Rest deeper, expecting a dramatic or special experience. This stillness is subtle and quiet. It does not arrive with lights or bliss. If you wait for something spectacular, you will miss the profound simplicity that is already here. Thinking you have lost it. When thoughts return. Thoughts may come and go, but the center remains untouched. The sky is not lost when clouds appear. Gently return to the stillness, trying to freeze or stop. All movement. Stillness does not mean absence of movement. The breath continues. The heart beats. True stillness is the unmoving presence that holds everything without disturbance. Comparing this with earlier teachings. The gap, the turning, and the center are different windows into the same reality. Use whichever serves you. The center is not better, it is simply deeper. Practice this today, right now. Sit for just a few minutes and rest in the stillness behind the breath. Feel the quiet presence that has always been with you. If this teaching touched something deep within you, make a gentle commitment, not to perfection, but to simple returning. Commit to resting in this center every single day for the next 21 days. Even if only for 5 quiet minutes each morning. Watch how the glimpses become steadier, how the background becomes the foreground, how peace becomes less something you visit and more something you are. If this brought you even one moment of clarity or deep rest, like this video, subscribe and turn on the bell for teaching 4. Share this with someone whose mind feels trapped in endless movement. You are not alone in this homecoming. I will see you in teaching 4. Until then, rest in the center that never moves. Om Namah Shivaya. End of teaching 3.